Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. There's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And this is going to be out of bounds. This defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Allen on the play action. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. They're in short.
Return to Taylor on 3rd down. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First toe to the game for James Cook. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another one for Cook. He's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Alert!
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 13-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Giving them an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Colts. We started the string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. to the air. Allen. Big gain downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Up from the pistol to Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They'll pitch it out to him. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Vital. Well, he had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favors. They get there and kick it off.
It is such a fine line in this league when you put air and touch on the ball. It is why these QBs around the league do the drill, whether it's on Fridays, day before game Saturday, off through. They always drop the ball in the bucket. Like they bring the garbage cans out and they want to drop the ball in the bucket to just gain that touch. But it also gives those defenders with that air a chance to make a play on the ball as they just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
A gain of 7. First down.
Pierce motioning right. First down, play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to 4th down. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. They could really use a good one here. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 20-zip lead. Home settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A give left side to Taylor. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Back to throw. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he takes it down to the 33. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Straight ahead for Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Rolling from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Colts 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that punt falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Working now from the gun. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Bills with the lead here at Highmark. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Defense's 1st sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Back to work after throwing the pick. Left side into the hands of Gordon. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Offense in the hurry up here. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background with every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that'll bring up second down. Setting up to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. First and 10 now from the 46. Throwing from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And he's going to bring this back to the pick six and a Buffalo touchdown. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of the Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. And they might back out there. You better flush it fast.
Colts nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers shoots away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Taking a shot deep here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it's second down coming up. From the gun, Taylor. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Third and long for him here. That one nabbed by Warren. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Taylor now, up the middle. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
And the Colts first down. A gain of 26 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Maxwell Hairston picks it off.
Yeah, huh?